how to get more views and grow your YouTube channel. This guy put up his video yesterday, and he's got 301 views of it so far. That's like, wow. He must know what he's talking about. Hey everybody, it's Camo Dave here. We're going to do a short little talky video today because I don't got nothing to talk about this morning. I mean, I'm looking at some of these new people's posts. Posts up this morning, and it's pretty slim potato head. Feeling free, RV camping full time in Canada. Oh my gosh, that's why I watch why do I watch Line Screw One? Because I want to know all about camping in Canada. That's not why I watch Line Screw One, okay? You know why I watch Line Screw One, because he talks about you know who. That's what I want to watch. That's what anyway. The problem is what I'm seeing here is quite a few nomads that, we subscribe to their channels because they were nomads. And they're really not nomads anymore. There's a certain, lady that's in the Arizona area that used to be a nomad channel. She used to be in her van all the time, driving all over the West. And now she pretty much is parked in her, lives in a trailer park there in suburban Phoenix and goes out now and then to go visit some friends in her vehicle. But, I don't know. Then she takes like long breaks and doesn't post much. And now she's posting back to keto stuff again. I don't know. Again, what's her channel? Is it a keto channel? But half the time it's not even there. And then she posts little videos with her dog in them. And then she posts... It's like, it's just her kind of, I guess, daily life and stuff like that. But I think a lot of people, they subscribed to her originally because she did a really cool nomad channel. And it's just kind of random life events. And sometimes I'm posting and sometimes I'm not posting. And then, we got, the lady there, one of the, okay. I don't like to mention any names, but you know who I'm talking about. The woman that used to do a lot of, she still does a lot of traveling. She's actually still a nomad, but she decided last year with all the stuff going on in the pandemic and the stuff in the cities and the election, she decided to put a lot of politics into her channel, which is fine. It's up to you. It's a free country. You can do that, but if you look at her numbers, her stat numbers on all the different stat services, and it's her channel has taken a dive because of that in a lot of respects. And again, people subscribe because I want to watch this woman traveling and doing stuff, going to Alaska or hiking the PCT or whatever. And now she's talking politics every third video and talking, I don't know, again, you change your channel up like that and you're taking a big risk. And then of course we got the big kahuna, you know who, the Mickey guy, the guy who's collecting Mickey Mouse things. Now, we do see a lot of people here on the Camo Dave channel that are into Disney. I get it. I'm not a big Disney person, but I certainly can understand if you like going to Disney and Mickey Mouse is your guy, what the heck. But, he has, really gone head over heels for Mickey stuff. His channel used to be pretty much a nomad channel where he was traveling around with his little kitty cat. And, he had always had a lot of drama in his channel with breakdowns and various things going on in his life and changing RVs and the occasional girlfriend. And, and then all of a sudden it became by the house and now, just, go around and get every thrift store you can find and get as many Mickey dolls as you possibly can get. And he's got hundreds, thousands of these things on shelves all through his little house there in the beautiful state of Illinois, along with arcade games and stuff like that. And I don't know, you look at his stat numbers and, his channel's really struggling right now. And, he still has a pretty popular channel, but it's nowhere near where it was a year or two ago. And you want your, how to build and grow your YouTube channel, change everything. All of a sudden, everybody subscribed to you because you're a nomad. They liked your nomad life, and now you're not hardly doing nomads anymore. You do day trips and stuff to areas that, things that are around where you live there, but I don't know. There are so many nomad channels out there right now. There's just hundreds and hundreds of them, and I can understand why people, watch things and go, okay, this guy's not traveling anymore. Unsub, I'll move on to somebody else, or they still stay sub. That's the other thing too. When you get your subs, they oftentimes stay sub to you, and then they just don't watch you anymore. You see all these channels, they get one, it's like that guy in Tennessee there. I like him, anyway, whatever his name is. I'm not going to mention any names in this show. I said that. But he does a nice channel where he's not really moving much. He's just sitting there, doing house sitting and working in his little town, in a big town there in Nashville. And he doesn't really do much. I mean, other than, putts around with his van. And he keeps saying he's going to get on the road again one of these days. And I like the guy, but he did have a viral video back about 6 months ago or a year ago where he was kicked off a Kroger parking lot and got, boom, had this opportunity to really build his channel massively, and kind of has gone right back to what he had been doing, which is okay, whatever. Then we got the Nomad here. Oh my goodness. She's having a feud with another Nomad about he said, she said. Now that's actually, in a weird way, I'm watching her. I don't usually watch her channel much, but I'm actually watching it now because there's drama in it. I don't know. I guess the summary of today's little video is be careful. If you generate subscribers because they were watching this and now you're doing that. Now, I'm not saying changing things in midstream is going to hurt you necessarily. In fact, you may find more people are watching the new content you're doing because the old content was not getting watched. But if the old content was getting watched and now you're doing something else and the new content is not getting watched and you're losing subs and you're losing views, then, maybe it's time for a change. Now, I think one of the things I'm seeing with these YouTubers is they just run out of material. They've run out of stuff to say. It's like an author. You write so many books. Okay, the book, 3 and 4 and 5 are huge hits, and now your book 6 is kind of, people are tired of it, and book 7 is kind of tired of it, and book 8, okay, I'm going to change things up, and now they don't even like it. They like it even less. When you get into the public arena and you're producing content for the public, you can run out of steam. That happens all the time. Directors run out of steam. Musicians run out of steam. I liked Depeche Mode back 20 years ago, and now their stuff is kind of boring. They keep cranking something out every now and then. It's like, that happens to everybody. And maybe it's time to not only switch up your channel, but maybe it's time to try something new. There are other things in life besides YouTube, and maybe it's time to park the RV or sell the RV and, do something else with your life. I know that's hard for some people, but, quietly, it's time. It's time. I don't know, How do you tell somebody it's time? I don't know. Time for something new. Anyway, I don't know. That's it for today. Nice little chitty chat video. You all have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday. It is the 23rd of June, 2021. I should have gotten in the car and driven around and said this because I'll probably get double the views, but whatever. Thanks for watching. Vlog Under.